In 1901, divers off the coast of Greece stumbled upon a shipwreck that would rewrite the history of science. Buried beneath centuries of silt and silence, they found a mysterious lump of corroded bronze, nothing like anything ever seen before. It looked like a broken clock, but its true purpose would baffle experts for decades. At first, it was dismissed as a decorative artifact, until researchers began to peel back the layers of corrosion. Inside, they uncovered a complex system of interlocking gears, each precisely crafted. This wasn't just a relic, it was a machine from antiquity, far too advanced for its time. Scientists soon realized this wasn't a single device. It was part of a larger astronomical calculator. It could predict the movements of the sun, moon, and planets with uncanny accuracy. For the ancient Greeks, this was no mere curiosity, it was a celestial compass. The device was built around 100 BCE, over 2,000 years ago, yet its engineering rivals modern precision. It used a system of differential gears, a concept not reinvented until the 16th century. This wasn't just advanced, it was impossible by all known standards of ancient technology. Imagine a society that could predict eclipses years in advance, not through superstition, but through a machine that mapped the heavens. This wasn't magic, it was mathematics, mechanics, and vision. The Antikythera Mechanism proved that ancient minds could dream in the same way we do today. Who built this? No name is recorded, but clues point to a brilliant mind from the school of Alexandria. This was a place where science, philosophy, and astronomy converged like stars in a cosmic dance. The device likely emerged from a culture that revered knowledge as sacred. The Greeks didn't just observe the stars, they sought to understand them. They believed the universe followed perfect, mathematical laws. This device was their attempt to embody those laws in metal and gear. It wasn't just a tool, it was a philosophy made tangible. The mechanism tracked the Metonic cycle, a 19-year pattern of lunar phases. It also predicted the Saros cycle, which forecasts eclipses every 18 years. These weren't guesses, they were encoded into gears with astonishing precision. Even more astonishing, it included a calendar for the Olympic Games. Every 4 years, a pointer would light up just like a celestial stopwatch. This wasn't just about astronomy, it was about time itself. The device wasn't built for one person, it was built for a civilization. It reflected a culture that believed time, nature, and the cosmos were deeply interconnected. This machine was their way of saying, we can understand the universe. Inside the mechanism, over 30 gears worked in perfect harmony. Some were tiny, smaller than a fingernail, yet they moved with mechanical perfection. Each gear had a purpose, a role in the celestial symphony. Using X-ray tomography, scientists today have reconstructed its inner workings in 3D. What they found was breathtaking. A machine that could simulate planetary motion using epicycles, mathematical models developed by Ptolemy centuries later. One dial even tracked the 5 known planets at the time: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Each planet had its own gear, rotating at different speeds to match their unpredictable orbits. This was planetary astronomy in motion. The front face showed the zodiac, while the back held complex calendars and eclipse predictions. The device wasn't just functional, it was beautiful. Every surface was etched with instructions, like a cosmic user manual. Even the dials were labeled in Greek, tiny inscriptions that guided users through its functions. These weren't just decorations, they were part of the machine's intelligence. Every detail was intentional, every symbol meaningful. For centuries, the world believed ancient Greeks were brilliant thinkers, but not engineers. The Antikythera Mechanism shattered that myth. It proved they were not only philosophers, but master inventors. This device was not a one-off. It was likely part of a larger tradition of mechanical innovation. Other devices may have existed, lost to time, war, or fire. The Antikythera Mechanism was just the tip of a vast, forgotten iceberg. Some scholars believe it may have been used in temples or by astronomers to time religious festivals. Others think it was a teaching tool, proof that the cosmos could be understood through reason. Imagine a world where the most advanced technology wasn't in labs, but in the hands of scholars. Where knowledge wasn't hoarded, it was shared through machines. The Antikythera Mechanism was a symbol of that dream. It reminds us that innovation isn't linear. Genius can bloom in any age, and sometimes the most advanced machines are buried not in the future, but in the past. Today, the Antikythera Mechanism is housed in a museum in Greece, but its influence is global. It inspires engineers, historians, and even AI researchers. Its design principles still inform modern computing. Scientists have built replicas using only ancient tools, proving it was possible. These replicas predict eclipses and planetary positions with 99% accuracy. The ancient Greeks weren't just lucky, they were brilliant. It challenges our assumptions about progress. We often think technology advances in a straight line, but the Antikythera shows that brilliance can emerge, vanish, and return. Innovation isn't always new, it's sometimes rediscovered. The device also reminds us that the universe is orderly. It wasn't until centuries later that we fully grasped the laws it encoded. The Greeks saw patterns we only confirmed with satellites. Every time we look at the stars, we're using the same curiosity that drove the builders of this machine. The Antikythera Mechanism isn't just a relic, it's a mirror. It shows us what we're capable of, even when we forget. The Antikythera Mechanism isn't just a calculator, it's a time machine. It lets us step into the mind of a 2,000-year-old astronomer. We can feel their awe, their logic, their wonder at the stars. When we turn its dials, we're not just moving gears, we're moving through history. We're seeing how the universe was understood long before telescopes or satellites. It's a conversation across centuries. It teaches us humility. We think we're the most advanced species in history, but this machine proves that intelligence, curiosity, and vision are timeless. They've always existed. And it inspires hope. If a civilization 2,000 years ago could build this, then perhaps we can solve our greatest challenges too. The past isn't dead, it's alive in our minds. So the next time you look at the sky, remember, someone long ago built a machine to understand it. And in doing so, they taught us that the future has always been written in the stars.